What is up, everybody? I am here with Marco,
The fuck is up?
and we're doing a Marco and Greg on a Saturday night show.
Hell yeah, we just kicking it.
Bored, nothing to do.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna try to get some video going here in a minute. We are at Anunnaki Studios tonight. Had to switch it up a little bit. So
gotta move it
if
around.
you hear a fucking chihuahua in the background, sorry.
It happens.
Booger just be on some other shit sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, hey, check that out. Choose where you want to post the broadcast. I wanted to broadcast on us. So preview your broadcast with the stream key or paired key encoder. I don't know what the fuck that means. I just want to fucking use this camera. It's not wireless or nothing, motherfucker.
We're trying to get you a live feed on Facebook right here, right now, on video. So, Marco over there finger fucking shit. I have a camera recorded now that I'm going to post later, which is going to have the sound from the show. Everything we do right here, you'll hear.
Alright, so I'm trying to do a live from our Facebook page, the Upside Down Studios Facebook page. So it says share to your timeline. So is it going to share to my personal timeline or the Facebook page?
It should be on the Facebook page.
Okay, so we're going to share on the timeline.
I'll let you know in a minute because my phone will go off and let me know.
Alright, so let's see what else I gotta do. Enter the information below. Use a secure connection. Okay, we got all that. Don't use no third-party bullshit. Okay. This is treating it like it's a video game. I don't know why. Huh. Let me fucking move up and down. See, that's what I get for using so many different types of computers. You know, I don't know how to move the fucking page up and down on this goddamn Chromebook. And I needed to go down so I could get to the last part so I could click on it. Son of a bitch.
You can't do like a two-finger deal on it?
What do you mean?
On the mouse pad?
Oh, look at that!
Marco at his finest. You gotta place it with two fingers, Marco. One finger doesn't do it all the time.
Go live in the bottom. So why is this treating this like it's some fucking other bullshit? It's just another fucking camera. It's giving me server URLs and persistent stream keys and enter information into your software settings below.
Alright, so instead of getting a Facebook Live, you'll just have to go back and check out the video from later.
Yeah, because I don't know what kind of gay shit this is.
Yeah.
How'd you do it? Two fingers?
Two fingers.
It's like rubbing it.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not doing it now.
No, just put your fingers on it. Don't click it, just put your fingers on it and try to move it.
I feel like I'm learning how to play with pussy again.
Put two fingers in it. That's why I
I've
said,
never ran into this with any of these fucking cameras.
yeah.
So when we take a break, I'm just gonna switch camera. I got an abundance of these bitches. See, if I go back to my regular camera, it don't give a fuck. So I ain't gonna gray shot with my face alone. So we're gonna wait a little bit until I could get that shit going. But see, look, it says I can switch to. Oh, look at that! Cock. Nope, it still didn't do it.
Damn.
It says switch the camera. I just tried to.
See, that's what mine was doing earlier. But anyhow.
Fuck. You know what it is? I found out that fucking the Logitech cameras. They actually work 1,000 times better than regular cameras. Like all this bullshit, like the Kodaks and all that, especially for what we do. You know, I have 3 or 4 of the Logitechs, and not only is the quality of the picture better, but they're more user friendly.
Yeah.
You know, I've dropped the Logitech in your laptops, my touchscreen Microsoft laptops, all my fucking Google Chromes, no problem. Two different fucking, one of these is a Kodak and the other one is, oh, what the fuck, this other one is just, it worked, it was just a pain in the ass to try to focus and all that type of shit there. But, yeah, so Logitech by far has got to be the best of it, so at the moment. I don't know why Facebook is telling us to go fuck ourselves with these other cameras, though. Doesn't really make sense.
They don't like them.
What does share screen mean? On sharing apps and shit. It's gonna fuck around and maybe that you could look at stuff and you could have that little picture of you in the bottom. You know how the people do the commentary on stuff?
Yeah.
That's what it kind of looks like. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe I will download that shit.
Might be. Just might be.
Allows you to share your screen in video calls on Facebook, Messenger, and Workplace. Choose which windows or tabs to project during your call. The extension will not save images of your screen during your call or share your data. Might be a little something there.
Yeah. But anyhow, back to the show here.
Yeah. Dude.
What?
I'm trying to word this the right way because I don't want it to sound like I'm being mad at something for me doing the same thing. And I told the girl that's why I was hoping the shit was gonna go live because I wanted the girl to hear it. I ain't gonna put her name out there, but I'm sure if she heard this, she knew who the fuck I'm talking about. But I posted a meme of Melania Trump the other day, and it was just, it said something about by far the prettiest.
Oh, you first lady or some shit like that. Yeah, I seen that.
So, I got a couple people, they of course, everybody wants to put their little 2 cents in or whatever. So, I do that on purpose. If I didn't want, people's reactions or people to comment, I wouldn't do that shit. Anyways, I had somebody start with their whole spiel about how Jackie Kennedy was prettier and this and that. Which Jackie Kennedy was pretty. Oops, I gotta turn this shit off. Oops. About how. Oops, sorry guys, that was my laptop doing its thing. So anyways. So she proceeded to go on about Jackie Kennedy. And I said, I'm sorry, but, I still think Melania Trump is a lot hotter. And, it's just my opinion, So this chick says, well, you're a typical man, liking, and you only like fake-looking bitches and fake, this and that. I'm like, really? What the fuck? So... first of all, that had nothing to do with the conversation or the debate or anything. And second of all, bitch, you don't know me. So, then a couple of my other friends said something, and then, it just kept progressing and progressing. And I'm like, as I'm listening to this chick, first of all, like I said, I didn't want to sound hypocritical, but it's been to my knowledge. I'm not calling it typical, but it's been to my knowledge. A good 80% of the women that I've came across in my life, whether it be in relationships or just, by passing, all argue the same fucking way. Oh my God. You guys can't fucking win, especially against a guy. If you fucking can't win a goddamn argument with a man, it's like a fucking Wolverine is backed into a corner, dude. Like trying to gnaw its fucking foot off. I mean, grabbing shit out the fucking air that has nothing to do with the fucking subject and backpedaling, trying. I'm like, look, what the fuck? And then she started sounding a whole bunch like a Democrat. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. Well, I heard you did this, and I heard you did that. Like, wait a minute, what the fuck are you talking about? Talking about it went from, now mind you, me saying Melania Trump is pretty to me pretty much being a male chauvinist pig. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, if anything, most of my posts, if they are about women, it's that I like thick girls. That's like the opposite of shame. She was pretty much saying that the reason why people like supermodels or whatever is because of the public standard of what pretty is and this and that, and that these people don't have self-confidence. So fucking what? Who the fuck are you to tell somebody that they can't fucking get a facelift or a tummy tuck or what, bitch? Just because you washed your face and fucking took a new picture, don't fucking down a bitch who's wearing some makeup. Now, the exception to that rule is you got a lot of these bitches out here who paint their face like, they're at CarMax or whatever. And that's ridiculous. But it's America. You got the right to fucking do that. You got the right to walk around looking like a fucking clown, but I also have the right to clown your ass. I got the right to fucking clown your ass. I mean, period.
Exactly.
That's it. That's not shaming. If you look ridiculous and the world says you look ridiculous, it's just like, it's not a stereotype if it's true. I mean, fuck. And then, like I said, she turned it into some kind of shaming thing. And, like, I just happened to go, like, she started pulling out some pictures that I had, I guess I posted a few years back. And they were in my photos. They weren't even on posts. Because I found one post that might have been a little degrading to females. And it was one that said, no matter how hot she is, somebody's sick of that stupid bitch. Or something like that.
Yeah. I've seen that.
But that was like, almost 2 years ago. Maybe a year ago. So, and I posted it. I was like, well, here, you got me. Here's one. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I even put it in the fucking conversation. And she puts out like 4 or 5 other ones. Now, one of them might... I thought it was silly as fuck. I'm not going to lie. She picked one specifically that I honestly thought, and other people thought was hot. The one that she thought was the most degrading was... It was a woman tied to a chair with a gag in her mouth, and it said something about jack off on her tits, go to the kitchen, make a sandwich, come back in and turn the TV on, let her know that she could be replaced. So something like that. I'm like, really? That's the worst? I mean, I know females who think that shit is hot. I mean, and then, she posted another one. It was 2 heads, 1 hole, and it was the picture of that chick with the two heads. Yeah, and I was like, well, I gave an explanation for each one. I told her the first one, might be a little degrading. Seems like I got kicked off of Facebook for that, but, I know people who fucking, thought that shit was cool. So that's not, degrading. Then there was one with the 2-headed girl, and it was like a Pornhub thing. And I was like, and I'm sorry, I like sick porn. What the fuck you want, what's wrong with that? So then there was another one where, now this one I thought, it might have been kind of fucked up, but it was silly as hell, man. You see it, even black folks fucking laughed at it. It was this like Motorola black chick, like beyond, like she was so black that she was starting to turn gray. I mean,
Damn.
it went way beyond purple. It was fucking damn near gray. And then she had this bright blonde hair. And the caption under it was like, dark-skinned chicks with blonde hair look like Black and Milds.
What?
Just think about it. When you see a Black and Mild, what is it? Dark as fuck with that kind of yellowish white tip on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Chick looked like a Black and Mild.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was like, well, that's just fucking funny.
Dang.
You know, now the one that she posted was a really fat chick. Almost had makeup on like the chick from the Drew Carey show.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
And it said the higher the cleavage shot, the bigger the girl or something like that. And she tried to explain it as women should own that shit and women should love themselves. No, the fuck you weren't, bitch. You know, you were dogging a fat bitch. You were fat shaming. I don't want to fucking hear it. You know, what the fuck? You know, and then I wrote under the, after I posted that, I was like, could we say hypocrite? What was that old saying about living in a glass house?
Don't be throwing rocks, bitch.
You know, and then it, you know, and you know, I tried to say, I was like, you know, bring the conversation back. I was like, this whole fucking shit is because you called me a typical fucking man who likes fake shit. And then I recalled something. About 6 months after my ex and I broke up, you know, I was at a low point in my life, and the same chick and I had been talking online, you know, just bullshitting about politics or something. And I asked her if she wanted to go have a drink. And like a day later, she messaged me back and said, no, I know your ex, that wouldn't be cool. I was like, fine. And we still, you know, debate back and forth. It was no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
So as she's calling me a typical man who likes fake shit, I was like, didn't I ask you out? So does that make you fake? Or wait a minute, you said you're friends with my ex, does that make her fake? I'm just curious. So now, it had nothing to do with the question at hand. She starts, I never gave you the time of day, this and that. Oh, no, because I wrote under it, dodged a bullet on that one. But, you know, she started going off, I never gave you the time of day or whatever. I was like, yeah, but you know what? This has nothing to do with the conversation we were talking. You know, it just kept on and on and on. And then she kind of started with, well, a lot of some people don't take it the same way. And because, you know, after she totally acted like she forgot that I pulled her card with the fat chick picture. Mm-hmm. So I reposted it. And I was like, people perceive things in different lights. So then she went back to the chick in the chair. Well, this one is the most disgusting. It's like, yeah, well, it depends on what the chick did to the dude. Got nothing after that. It was like, she got nothing.
Nothing at all.
So, but, in the reason why I say that 80% of women argue the same is because I got into an argument with another female, and instead of stating the facts, or stating something real, or stating what, you know, just answering the questions at hand, 50 other motherfucking things that had really no significance or anything to do with anything got thrown into the whole shit. Look, woman, it's okay when you're wrong. You know, I know there's this whole persona out there that, you know, guys are dumbasses and women are always right. You know, we let you think that most of the time. Sorry, you know, hate to burst your bubble. But I mean, you know, and I'm not taking away from, you know, there are a lot of very intelligent women out there, and a lot of them, you know, have pulled my card, and, you know, when I'm wrong, I'm fucking wrong. You know, that's it. Hey, I just noticed something at the top of this fucking Mixler thing, dude. My name is spelled Maroco. Then it says Ang, A-N-G, Greg, on a Saturday night. Nigga, I'm the blind one. You're deaf. We can't get that shit fucking mixed up, man.
It happened.
That's fucked up right there.
It happened.
Hey. Oh, we ain't doing that. We're gonna wait till closer to 10 o'clock, and then we'll take a break. But I remembered I got a bottle of Jack Daniels downstairs that's open. Still be nice and cold. Think I got some Coca-Cola in the fridge. You know, shit. It's getting about that time.
Alright, I got it.
And I just lit the butt of my cigarette.
Awesome.
So that means I'm fucking losing my buzz.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, that's a sober mistake.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you know, so, I mean, and it's just like, you don't know how many times, I don't know, even with my own mama, you know, they try to Jedi that shit into some crazinesses, and then, you know, I remember back in the day, it works on these youngins. You know, I see it happening to Jeremy, you know, all the time. You know, they'll fucking swoop that little boomerang shit around, and at the end of the whole argument, even though he was right, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. It's my fault. Stand up for yourself, man. You're going to learn. I mean, if she going to be there, she going to be there whether she mad or not. So you might as well put your motherfucking foot down. You know, because they going to start throwing, you know, you think you boxing left, right, and then all of a sudden you get hit with a roundhouse kick.
Right to the face.
Wait a minute, what kind of, I thought we was fucking boxing. You know.
Like, what the fuck? That was your foot.
What are you doing, man? But yeah. So I just don't like, it's okay to admit when you're wrong. I do it all the time. You know, people say, "Oh, Mister, he's always right." Well, on certain things, yeah. You know, it's on my Facebook. I never wanted to be right. I prefer to be wrong. It is so much easier when you're wrong. You know, when you're wrong, you just fucking do what everybody else does. But when you're right, then everybody else is doing what you do, and you know, if that blows up in your face, then it blows up in everybody's face. You know, and I'm never right about the fucking anything good. It's always bad shit.
Usually.
It's just always bad shit.
It's usually the same with me, too. I noticed that a lot.
It's terrible. Here we go. Why is this a mysterious tectonic fault zone found off California? We all know this. Why ain't you being... That's an amateur mistake. I'm going to have to rate her in private. It's a friend of mine, one of my global warming whack jobs. She posted some shit about National Geographic, a mysterious... Well, what I just fucking said. And as far as I know, growing up, we all knew about the fault line that's in California and around California and all that shit. You know, that motherfucker either they gonna quit fucking up or the universe. You could even call it your God, call it whoever the fuck. You could call it the little rocket man with the nuclear bombs.
Rocket Man.
California is not gonna be a state within the next fucking, I'd say, 100 years. No. California is gonna be under fucking water.
Nah. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
You know, because that fault line, and it's weird the way it is, because if you look at a map of that fault line, it's like the map that we see in school. You know how they chunk off Cali in that line, and then it comes in a little bit and then goes around? You get down by Mexico. Yeah, that whole part is the fault fucking line. And it's already, with all the earthquakes and shit, been moving and shifting, and the water's been fucking going around. And with all the fires, it's just cooking that top layer of soil, cooking everything that was heavy on it. So, what do you need? You need either a good fucking earthquake, or the fucking, what is it, that geyser in Yellowstone? Whatever that volcano in Yellowstone. Have you heard about that shit?
Yep.
Yeah, let that bitch pop off. Cali gone, dude. That bitch is gonna break off like the Cookie Monster broke a cookie. Just
Num.
the fires will go out then.
Yeah?
I bet you all of them fires will go out. Oh,
Man.
dude. So, yeah, alright, you know what, I haven't gotten to read this all. With just the headline and knowing that it's from, well, The Guardian got a lot of bullshit too lately. But, there's an article on Facebook, supposedly from The Guardian, that says, I'm going to read you the headline here.
All right.
It's kind of fucked up. There's got to be something more to it. It says, Ohio bill orders doctors to re-implant ectopic pregnancy or face abortion murder charges. What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay.
That can't be. That can't be real. I mean, as far as I know of, like, the ectopic pregnancy, that's a miscarriage. So they want these people to put a dead fetus up in the fucking womb and just let it fucking die. Like, it's already dead, so just kind of decaying. That shit, you know, that causes sepsis. That's like toxic shock. What the fuck? Yeah. That is fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you're a Democrat or Republican. That is just fucking... What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That's beyond any fucking porn I've fucking watched. Oh, what the hell? Let's see. Ohio introduces one of the most extreme bills to date for a procedure that does not exist in medical science. A bill to ban abortion introduced in the Ohio State Legislature requires doctors to reimplant an ectopic pregnancy into a woman's uterus, a procedure that does not exist in medical science, or face charges of abortion. This is the second time practicing obstetricians and gynecologists have tried to tell the Ohio legislators that the idea is currently medically impossible. Why the fuck are you trying to do it regardless? What? It's fish read.
I got me, man.
This is the second. Let's see. The move comes amid a wave of increasingly severe anti-abortion bills introduced across much of the country as conservative Republican politicians seek to ban abortion and force a legal showdown on abortion with the Supreme Court. No. Look,
My God.
I am not a supporter of abortion, but I am not a non-supporter of abortion. You know, I personally think, you know, in a perfect world, it's not going to happen that way. Well, perfect world, you wouldn't have to do that shit. But, you know, my biggest issue with abortion is 90% of the time, the man in the situation has no choice, no say, or anything in that matter. You know, there's stigma around the guy forcing the girlfriend to have abortion or this or that. You know, a lot of times, and a lot of what I've seen growing up and throughout the years, the woman just either, I've seen it for countless reasons, you know, because they got pissed off at their boyfriend, or because they just had a one-night stand, or they got knocked up by somebody other than their boyfriend, or shit like that, you know. But now, on the other hand, there's a dad over there who actually cares and wants to be a fucking dad, at least for the first 6 months, and they get no say in it. No say whatsoever. None. But you'll be a piece of shit the rest of your life in her eyes and everybody else's eyes who knows about it, because automatically they think you're the guy you made her have a fucking abortion.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only problem I have with it. Other than that, look, if you got issues, you can't take care of that baby. You can't. I mean, there's a lot of people out here in the world that can't have kids. I understand that, but there's a lot of kids out here in America that don't have homes. So you know, you do the math, motherfuckers.
Yep.
It's that easy. That fucking easy. You know, when we had that quick fucking I mean, it's still here, but it mellowed the fuck out a little bit. When we had that quick, hard meth craze a couple years back, or like it was just everywhere, motherfuckers, it was in Walmart making it and shit. You know how many babies were made from that fucking little meth stint? You know, that, and they were doing fucking all kind of exposes because they didn't know what the fuck to do with these kids. Their parents are either fucking ODing or going to jail or fucking this and that, just abandoning these kids. Now there's shit tons of fucking kids everywhere. You know, their IQs ain't gonna be too high because of the meth. But, I mean, so what? Don't be fuck. You can't have a kid, motherfucker. So you take this slightly irregular one and you roll the fuck on. What the hell? You know, just you got you a new ride just because the door is different color. You know, somebody replaced the door. It's still a good door.
Yeah.
Just because your ride is red and your door is green.
It still rolls, bitch.
That's it. Be happy with your kid, with your regular kid, and fucking roll on. So, but, you know, and for the people who want to have them kids, or that's something I don't think anybody's really looking at, or they don't want to look at, or, you know, have just turned a blind eye to. A lot of people out here who don't need to be making babies, that are making babies, making a whole bunch of babies. There's a lot of fucking broke ass motherfuckers out here making babies. There's a lot of dope head motherfuckers out here making babies. Those babies become a ward of somebody, or they become part of the problem. You know, another cycle starting of the same shit where they came from. So, I mean, again, that needs to be the couple's choice. Now, and I know there's still other instances where there's rape and incest, shit like that. We're not talking about that. And especially the whole incest thing, because that's going into the pedophilia thing, which is going into the gay thing, or elemental P thing. So, soon all that shit's going to be fucking legal, especially down in California. You wonder why your God is burning you, bitch. Remember, your God fucking, he kills with fire. He already did the water thing. That's in your book. Read that shit. Alright, so, Ohio's move on ectopic pregnancies, where an embryo implants on the mother's fallopian tube rather than her uterus, rendering the pregnancy unviable, is one of the most extreme bills. Now, if they can do this early, before that fetus dies, and they are able to take the fetus from where it attaches itself in the womb and put it in the right place, I'm sure that would be a viable circumstance to look into this, but not forced. That should be like, all right, you guys got pregnant, everything's cool. All of a sudden, it's an ectopic pregnancy. Now the chick's depressed, the fucking dude fucking leaves her because they're about to lose the baby's gone, and everything goes to shit. You know, now if they could fucking, you know, pluck that bitch and put it where the fuck it's supposed to go, awesome. That'd be fucking great. But you're not gonna force these fucking people to fucking take dead babies and shove them back up in the fucking mom, dude. That's just fucked up.
Yeah,
that
a little
is just
bit
fucked up.
But I don't know. I'd have to do a little bit more research.
Oh, I'm reading. I'm still reading.
I don't see dead babies. You know what I mean? Out there.
On Twitter. We'll all be going to jail, he said. This right here is not right. An ectopic pregnancy is a life-threatening condition which can kill a woman if the embryonic tissue grows unchecked. In addition to ordering doctors to do the impossible or face criminal charges, House Bill 413 bans abortions outright and defines a fertilized egg as an unborn child. Dude, this can't go. There's no way this shit could even pass through the fucking House. There's no fucking way, dude. It also appears to punish doctors, women, and children as young as 13 with abortion murder if they perform or have an abortion. This crime is punishable by life in prison. Another new crime, aggravated abortion murder, is punishable by death according to the bill. What the fuck is happening here? Mike go. This dickhead Mike, the president of anti-abortion group Ohio Right to Life, declined to comment on the bill and said that he was still reading the legislation because it's approximately 700 pages long. He said his office is taking off the rest of the week for Thanksgiving. Yeah, you know what that says? Like, y'all ain't putting me on camera when I say what I gotta say. They ain't gonna know I said it. The Guardian also contacted the Susan B. Anthony List, a national anti-abortion organization. The organization didn't reply. 19, let's see, Keller Hood and 8 of the bill's 19 co-sponsors. We got almost 20 fucking whack jobs fucking sponsoring this shit. Alright, yeah, where's the checks and balances on this?
You the one that found it, not me.
Ohio passed a 6-week abortion bill last summer. Abortion ban, last summer. The heartbeat bill, as supporters called it, banned abortion before most women know they're pregnant. Reproductive rights groups immediately sued, and the bill never went into effect. Abortion is legal in all 50 states. In May, researcher Daniel Grossman argued re-implanting a fertilized egg or embryo is pure science fiction in a Twitter thread. See, I think it might be possible with caught quicker enough, but and this should not be like, one of them things you could just go down with your welfare card and fucking go get. This should be, to helping people wanting to have kids, not wanting, not fucking forcing them to have a kid that they didn't want, or anything like that. You shouldn't be forcing anybody to do shit. You're pretty much fucking killing these women or putting them in jail. Something don't seem right about that. It almost, and I hate to sound conspiracy theorist, but, it is what it is. It almost sounds like a way of rounding up women.
Good possibility.
Not only rounding up women, but rounding up eggs. Which kind of goes into, like, remember, Ricky and I were talking about how all these people, or especially kids, are disappearing in the woods and in the forests and shit. They are in the national parks. They just fucking disappear and they don't even look for your ass. You're just fucking gone. Well, I tied that to, there's a theory that they're already colonizing. They've been colonizing Mars and different other planets. With who? Nobody's talking about that. Nobody's talking about. So if they are colonizing these people, just like the Ohio, supposedly the biggest human trafficking fucking state now, where?
Actually, what I heard was Michigan, but okay.
Where? We're that close.
All over the state, I'm guessing.
Well, really, do you want a Michigonian? That water done fucked them up. I'm a Michigan football fan, and they can't fucking win against fucking Ohio State and save their goddamn lives.
Yeah.
But that ain't even talking. It's the water, man. It done made the fucking players slow. They're sluggish. There's lead in the water. Did Elon Musk ever fix that shit?
Probably not.
Somebody in the government probably stopped him. No. They listen now. You leave that water alone. They listen.
Yeah.
Listen, Linda.
Yeah. Leave it alone. All right, man. So why don't we go ahead and take a break? And then, I don't know. We'll come back and figure out something else to talk about.
Fucking heck.
And then I'm going to kill the video feed for right now. And then I'll start it back up when we come back.
Already?
Yep.
Yeah, this.
Ayer Elejara Sounds.
Audio Jungle. This is a preview file. 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 This is a preview file.
Audio Jungle. 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 Jungle. Audio 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 Jungle. Audio
right, we are back. We gonna try to. We kind of got a camera going on here. There's a countdown, so check out our Upside Down Studios Facebook page. We are fucking live, supposedly. So yeah, so we got that chat going on there. I think we could chat on there. Maybe, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we could chat on there, and we also got the Mixler.com chat. So if you're on Mixler still, fucking do it there too. So I'm gonna try to get that shit to go on both of mine so I can keep track of everybody. Alright, don't look like anybody's over here on Mixler. So we'll keep it both going there. And we got fucking Greg over here on the side. I guess he is got his fucking volume up.
Yeah, I'm here.
It doesn't matter if your mic was off, you had your volume on your fucking phone. That shit was picking up over here on two mics.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, I gotta do it, fucker. Now that mine's muted and on Don't Disturb.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
over there, we got Corey watching.
fucking A.
Wow, that's really lag.
The camera is?
Yeah, because I just went on. Brent
Oh,
just
shit.
went back on back on the show.
Well, my shit is all looking. It's not lagging on mine. But I mean, I guess it
What,
don't matter
because
if
you
it's
got the
lagging
live
on mine.
feed.
You know, the world is looking up from yours.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, I mean, there's a lag, so it's live, but we got a little bit of a time delay. How many seconds you think?
That's quite a bit.
Also,
It's lagging on mine. It might not be lagging on it. It's probably not lagging on other people's, but it's definitely lagging on mine.
No, I mean it might be because I got both of the. You got the Mixler chat up?
Over here, yeah.
Yeah. So just keep me posted on that shit. I'm gonna close this window. Maybe it's.
No, I'm on my
lag
own.
my end.
This is on my phone, so I don't have the internet.
Well, no, I'm saying
Yeah.
it might be lag on my end because I had two shits going on at the same time. Yeah, see, now mine just said trying to reconnect. Dude,
Yeah, Corey just said it's lagging.
oh, let's see what I bet you somebody's trying to fucking call me, man. It pissed me off. Alright, so then do not disturb on motherfuckers. That means do not disturb. The hell? You want to talk to me? Get on the goddamn show.
Get in the chat, bitches.
So, we didn't do our shout outs, did we?
No.
Shout
Actually,
out
we
to
did not.
motherfucker Don Cody, motherfucker Paul Goon. Shout out to the Little Yellow Bus. All the bands that we go and see and they come and help us. Impending Lives, Losing September, Stoler's Bane. Who's the other one? The Grimy Ones. Who else? There's a whole bunch of them. You
Yeah.
know, you want to know all of them, fucking go to our page. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's stopped now.
Yeah, it said failed to reconnect. So we'll just restart that motherfucker. Sorry about that, people. We still, it's a work in progress. I guess that's why we got to get that other program, that OSB. Alright, so we'll go do it again. 3, 2, 1. Alright, motherfucker, we rolling. Oh, we okay. Maybe it's just I had the fucking, my internet thing too low. We on? Yeah, it's on. You on the shit?
Yep.
Alright. So,
Alright,
I
damn.
want to give a shout out to my environmental whack job, Frank Kelly. I don't know if you guys have been listening for a long time, you know that we had a bottle of absinthe I bought, what was it, about a year ago?
Mm-hmm.
And, we thought we was going to sit on the porch and have a show and drink this and, see what it does. And that was some of the nasty shit that ever graced any of our fucking mouths. And it looked like dirty fucking antifreeze. So, I had this bottle of it. It's pretty fucking expensive. And,
I'm live right on me right now.
Sweet. So we live everywhere. So yeah, I didn't know what to do with the bottle. So my friend Kelly, she loves to make, you know, she's old. She's a young girl, but she's old school Italian at heart. Dude, it stopped again. There was an error publishing your live video to news feed.
Well,
Please check the connection.
Corey just joined mine, and I don't know. I guess he'll let me know if it's lagging, and he should be getting the sound right from our microphones on this one.
All right. I'm gonna keep trying this one. I wonder if it's not letting us go because we're doing both laptops instead of like when we use the phones or the tablets. I'm gonna keep trying.
Well, Corey is watching, so Corey, let us know if it's lagging.
Yeah.
Can you see this? Can you see that? Again, for you other guys tuning in, this is a work in progress.
Yeah. So anyways, like I was saying about the absinthe, I didn't know what the fuck to do with them.
He said it's not lagging on this one.
On yours?
Yeah.
So it's only lagging on mine?
Yeah.
Well, fuck you.
Son of a bitch. Can you hear Margot, Corey?
Can you see me eating this pizza out here? Like I was saying, she's a young girl, but she got an old Italian heart and soul. And she made the pizzelles out of the absinthe for us. And I've been fucking these things up. You can't even taste any of that nasty shit. Not one drop of them in there.
Yep.
And I gotta admit, I mean, I'm not exactly sure. You know, I smoked a little bit.
He's like,
But
yeah,
I ain't,
yeah.
I don't feel a weed buzz. I do feel some kind of buzz going on here. So,
There we go. Now we can see what the hell we're doing.
Oh yeah. Go switch over to the other one, see if that was lagging still. Or again, because I didn't started it like 3 times. Normal?
Sure.
So-
Num.
We're either gonna get full on pizzelles. Yeah, fucking died again. Son of a bitch.
Wait, yours?
Mm-hmm. Fuck it. Go over to the other one. God dang it. Bastards. I bet you somebody's trying to call me or message me or something. That's the only time my internet on my phone fucking doesn't work. I don't remember where the hell I put fucking hotspot at.
Leave my mans alone.
We doing a show!
Mm-hmm.
Damn it!
We busy.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell this was fucking going on here. I was saying I got awesome connection. So, I don't know what the fuck's going on there. We might try again later. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna see what these absinthe pizzelles do, because, you know, they got a nigga feeling funky as hell. I can't even get on. I wonder if I can get on that one to watch Corey Dog reacting to the video. So yeah, pretty much tonight, this is like bullshitting, fucking around, getting some experimental equipment shit going on,
Half the reason why we did this.
and just catching a fucking bus.
Yep.
Is this? Yeah, is this yours?
I don't know.
I think so. See how this is weird the way it comes up on my laptop. No, oh, there it goes. So we got Corey going on there. What's up, Corey? Say something to the studio. I don't know.
What?
How to work this fucking Chromebook. I tried to get to the little part over here that would let me fucking, you know, do a chat or whatever, but it is not sizing my shit up right. So I seeded
Alright, yeah. Corey said that it was lagging bad on yours. So,
terrible.
sorry though. I got us covered.
And it's probably because I'm hitting this Old ass fucking laptop here. Should go get my other one next time. See, yeah, something ain't right with my whole sizing here. Because I can't see the side of the fucking thing. Alright, so fuck this thing.
He said, fuck it.
Yeah, I ain't even trying to fuck with that. What we got going on Facebook? Let's see what the fucking idiots on Facebook want to fucking say today.
Yeah. Let's do that. Well,
'Cause,
I can't because I'm watching my video. So you go ahead and do that.
Didn't take me to Facebook. Dude, I'm telling you, man, these Pizzelles are the shit.
Yeah, pretty good.
I gotta give it up to Kelly. Kelly got it going on there.
Thank you, Kelly.
Fuck yeah. Alright, so the last thing that we read on Facebook was about them fucking trying to put back some fetuses, shits, or whatever. Let's see, Rob Down, Jim Moore, Trump haters.
He wants to know if you've seen the comment.
On the what?
Mm-hmm. Which comment?
I got off the live.
Alright, now, he's not even on live no more because he sucks. Because he gotta look up other stuff. There's 2 reasons.
Dude. See, that's fucking hot. And if I posted that, some chick will fucking say that I'm being sexist or demonizing women. A girl on Facebook posted, I don't know if you know about the knot fetishes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But, just girls in different positions with that. Not at all demonizing women or sexualizing women. A woman posted it. Well, I guess not sexualizing in a bad way. And, there'll be somebody fucking pissed and moan about it, dude. I can't stand that. It's like the whole president fucking thing. Like him or hate him, whatever the fuck you want. But when a motherfucker does good, the motherfucker does good. So if you don't fucking like him doing good, shut the fuck up. If he fucks up, then that's your job. You want to fucking hate him, then you fucking hate on him. But, until then, just shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ, let the man do his job. That's all the fuck he wants. You hear all these bastards, well, nobody let Obama do his job. No, Obama didn't do his job just because he didn't do his fucking job. There wasn't any kind of stonewalling and shit like that like we've seen this year in fucking Democrats. It's bullshit. I don't even give validity to any of their points anymore because they have stopped. Like, as a parent, I see this. They pulled some shit that the kids pulled. They totally fucking distracted you with some dumb shit over here so they don't have to do what you told them over here. What the fuck? Now, how hard is it for somebody, one day, just one fucking day, say, alright, we're gonna vote on this fucking MCA agreement. The whole trade deal with Canada and Mexico. No, we need to, now that, dude, did you hear about the first set of judiciary impeachment hearings? Because we gotta go through 3 of these. They don't even have witnesses. They're bringing in teachers and shit to tell people about the Constitution and about impeachment. So they pretty much think that the American people are fucking idiots. That, or they're trying to school the fucking immigrants. That could be it too. Alright, we just let fucking 50,000 of you bitches in here. You need to know what the Constitution is and how to vote.
I'm trying to find something else to talk about.
Yeah, Greg fucking hates politics.
Yeah, because you're not going to get no conversation out of me.
Well, I mean, I still want to know what the dope house and the whole fucking whorehouse thing with Pelosi's son is. Because there's still a whole bunch of shit in there, man. It's crazy. Let's see. I don't see anything either. There's just a bunch of dumb shit. There's no more alien shit anymore. We already talked about that because, you know, we got a Space Force now. See some of my puppies from the shelter. Yeah. Even Facebook is lame today. You know why? And I know you just said you didn't want to talk about it. Trump didn't do nothing today. So there's nothing to have everybody pissed off about. That's how you know America's fucking good right now. There ain't even shit to bitch about on Facebook. That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that makes me want to fucking pull up porn. How to make a nigga pull up some porn. Hell yeah.
This one we'll do.
What, you found something?
No, not yet.
Dude, do you know about shadow people?
I've heard about it.
Well, I think I might have experienced that shit a few times during my life. But again, you know, it's like I said before, I don't really give validity to any kind of alien or supernatural or paranormal experiences. Dude, you see what the fuck I did with my cigarettes?
Nope. What, my turn to babysit?
Because, you know, the first thing they ask you is if you were high or drunk or if you know, doing anything. And I'm usually, you know, high, so I don't give any validity to it because nobody else will. But apparently, there's, you know, an abundance of these same kind of creatures that now they aren't even being classified as experiences. They're actually being classified as real entities and not like in a ghost classification. Because what they're saying is like ghosts were actually human or had some kind of humanity to them once upon a time. But these things don't. And there's one in particular, man, and like they see it all over the world. And it's like most of the shadow people look like just shadows, you know, or like real faint. But I mean, they've been documented, they've been pictured, like shit like that. But this one is more solid. This one is more like sometimes it always wears a hat. They call it the man in the hat or something like that. Seems almost like a Slender Man-ish type deal.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all black, wears a trench coat or something flowy, could be a cape, wears either sometimes a Zorro type hat or a fedora type hat. Goatee, like sometimes eyes are red, sometimes the eyes are white. And like the description is so, it varies, or not varies, but it's the same through a variety of so many different cultures and so many different people and so many different places. Like places that don't have television and internet and shit have shadow people. So like, what the fuck you think those are?
Okay. So I found something.
Well, I answered the question, motherfucker.
I missed the question. I was into my thing over here.
What do you think the shadow people are?
Oh, I don't know. I never really researched into all that shit. So I have no idea.
I just recently got any like kind of real deal facts about them. You know, dog, just end up fucking falling into a video or whatever. But even Ricky and I talked about this. Like when you do DMT, like you're supposed to be like, it ain't no shadow people just hiding in the background or whatever. They kind of communicate with you. Ain't always good. So I mean, I don't know, man. And see the whole seeing stuff on DMT too. Like people say that it's like an eye-opening experience or whatever, or it's a mind-opening experience that gets you in touch with a different universe, this and that. I can't believe that, man, because it's a drug. You're doing a drug. So there's no way in my mind that I think that, like, that's how I keep it together when I used to do acid. You tell yourself, yeah, that fucking dog might be talking to you, but you took 3 hits of acid. So, no shit the fucking dog is talking to you. And that's how you hold it down. You don't fucking freak out or nothing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I could be in another dimension. It could maybe put me in that other wherever. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it ain't gonna be really life-changing or anything, because I'm gonna just be like, so, well, no shit, I saw the fucking pink unicorn and it was talking, you know, pooping out big fucking fat buds. But, you know, I was high on DMT.
I was high.
I mean, I was just really, really high. And then, you know, what summed it up with, like, totally, like, yeah, it's gonna be real hard to change my idea of this shit anymore because of this. I watched a guy who smoked DMT. And I watched him laying in his backyard, and it was kind of sprinkle raining, and he had kind of this makeshift umbrella tent that he was laying under. And, you know, this dude, because to have the supposed spiritual, you know, experience or whatever, you're supposed to fast for a few days and cleanse yourself and then meditate and all this other horse shit. Really, that's doing too much.
Mm-hmm.
That's way doing too much. Especially how much DMT costs and how very, very hard it is to get. There's no fucking way that I'm going to not eat for a week and not do this and that. Give me my shit. And if it don't get me high for the amount of money I paid, then I want my money back. See, Greg totally dumped the ashtray inside his equipment bag. Awesome.
Y'all had that. Alright, so I found 10 most. Oh, it went away.
I seen it.
Anyhow, it's 10 of the most shocking headlines you will ever read. Okay, now, I've read a couple of these, and some of them ain't really that shocking, but there's some funny-ass ones in there. So, we'll start with this one. Woman in a sumo wrestler suit assaults her ex-girlfriend in a gay pub after she waved at a man dressed as a Snickers bar. Not very shocking.
Well, I would think maybe it was a Halloween party.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's why, you know, one was in the sumo outfit.
I would
and
really
one was
hope
in
so.
the Snickers outfit. Well, you can't say that because me and my son go out looking kind of shit. I went to the last show dressed in a teddy bear outfit.
Are you going dressed as a Snickers bar?
It's, not me, but my son DJs as a Pikachu.
That's not a Snickers bar.
You know, maybe she thought it was a big black dick walking around. Shit.
Might.
You know, she got jealous. Oh, you like that strap on better than mine at home, bitch? You know, so. But, like, yeah, maybe she just thought it was a dick and her shim wanted dick instead of vag that night.
Alright, so on to the next one. Shakira attacked by sea lion. Blackberry mistaken for fish.
Who? Shakira.
Yeah, Shakira.
Like, the hot, I don't know if she's some kind of Hispanic or,
Yeah, the singer.
like, the belly dancer, like, hot. Like,
Yeah, I can't remember the song that she did back in the early 2000s. Basically, yeah.
She got attacked by a what?
A sea lion, because she had her Blackberry in her hand, and the sea lion thought it was a fish.
Alright, first of all, who still uses a Blackberry?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, she's that much of a has-been now that that's like an Obama phone now.
Alright, so
This pop is flat as fuck. Oh my god.
yeah, so we're just gonna run right through these. So, we'll go to the next one.
Well, wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Where the fuck was she at that she was that close to a sea lion that it attacked her for her phone? She got carjacked. They ain't even carjacked. She got strong arm robbed for her phone by a sea lion.
Alright, she was at a zoo, but it doesn't say which one.
that bitch jumped the fence, she deserved her phone eaten.
Mm-hmm.
So what the sea lion do to her? Does it say?
No, it just
Did it
says that
fuck her up?
these are only headlines. It just
How
basically
you
headlines.
tell somebody that shit? Well, how you get your leg broke? Sea lion trying to eat me. That's silly as fuck.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna move on to the next one.
Alright.
This one's pretty fucked up. Brazilian man dies after a cow falls through his roof on top of him. Yeah, let me read that one more time. Brazilian man dies after a cow falls through his roof and kills him.
Was he on the second, like on the bottom floor? Did the cow live on the second floor?
No, the fucking cow was on a fucking roof and fell through the fucking roof.
That sounds like some alien shit.
Sounds like a misguided cow.
Nah, like, cause there's been a lot of reports, especially Brazil ways, that you just see cows just start floating up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just see them. And now I can see if it was fucking fake, or there'd be a couple of them,
Yeah.
maybe one or two. But dude, there's been years and years of just video footage and pictures of cows just floating and just ending up places. Or what about the whales that just end up in fucking anywhere? Dude, like the one was it last year? It ended up in like a square of a downtown of a city. It's just a fucking whale just showed up like dead, just boom. I mean, it was alive when it showed up, but it obviously died. There was no fucking water around, no ocean around. They don't know how this fucking whale got there.
Crazy. Alright, so moving on to the next one. This is the one I was laughing at when I was reading them and you were doing your thing. It just says, being bullied with a question mark. And then it says, just act less gay. Advised by teachers.
See, I could take that two ways. Now, if he's talking to a gay kid, depending on the age, then yeah, that might be considered, especially in this day and age, be considered offensive to some people. But if it wasn't a gay kid, and he just told some fucking dickhead like, dude, you don't want to be bullied, fucking don't act gay, man, fucking go. You know,
I think that was basically the point.
that is fucking hilarious. I miss that, man. I miss when you could just be like, faggot? The fucking acting gay, faggot. It didn't mean you fucking played ass darts with your fucking husband. It meant you were just acting like a faggot, man.
Basically, yeah.
Ugh.
Oh shit, I lost
Say
him.
that no more, though.
Oh, here we go.
Louis C.K.'s fucking said that shit, it was like, we can't say you miss faggot. You know what? Dude, what is up? I'm sorry, I hate to sound like a woman basher, but women are the only ones that and fucking, really uptight jackass guys, but those are far few, like the Bible thumpers. But who the fuck? It's women, dude. Why the fuck do you think you can tell somebody, especially not your kid and not a child, that they can't say something or can say something? Like, look, for example, like, I've had girlfriends during my life who didn't like the word cunt. And especially me listening to a lot of Jim Jeffries and Louis C.K. lately, I say cunt more often. And apparently cunt is worse than fuck. Dude, nowadays it's more acceptable to say nigger than it is to say fucking cunt. What the hell?
I mean, they are both pretty offensive words.
Why?
Because they
How
are.
is cunt more offensive than pussy? You're allowed to go around all over fucking...
Because of the meaning behind the word.
It's all the same shit!
No.
A cunt is a pussy. Well, is a lady.
Yes,
Is a
but there's
fucking
also... there is also...
You ain't never called somebody a pussy. There's
Yeah.
something behind that too.
Yeah, but there's a difference, man. The meaning behind the word is two different
I
things.
personally don't see the difference, and I personally don't see, I don't feel like I could tell you, me, or you, any adult, my fucking old lady, or whoever the fuck, you know, that they cannot say like a specific word or something like that. You know, there's proper places where you just don't walk around cut, fuckity fuck. But you know, if the moment subsides, you know, cunt is a very delicious word. You know, it just rolls off your fucking tongue like you wouldn't believe.
Mm.
You know, and you want to fucking really get it, you know, the best cunt is when you fucking throw a cunt at a dude.
Yeah, cunt.
Dude, you call a dude a cunt, and he don't know what the fuck to do. It like totally stops them in their tracks. You're like, you fucking cunt?
Mm.
And they're like, what the fuck? Tell me your mic wasn't on.
No, it was on, but I just turned it off, turned it back on. I'm going to the bathroom, so you go ahead and carry on your conversation. I'll be right back.
About cunt?
Sure, cunt.
See, even Greg said cunt and it brought a smile to his face. You can't not smile when you say cunt. Now, I don't know about hearing it, but when you say it. So, you know, cheers to the cunt. I know I'm going to catch hell for that one. So, I don't have a chat going on. Maybe I should check that shit out and see what everybody is fucking saying. No. Huh. Now that it seems like my phone calmed down and my internet got better. Notice I got this big mic thing in the fucking way. Alright. Greg is back. Quick little shake of the winky.
I'm back, you cunts.
See, don't it make you feel good? Look at the smile on Greg's face. He looks so happy. Just saying cunt. Cunt makes you happy, man. It's like that.
Yeah, you have that.
I mean, you ain't never had what cunt? Well, I know a lot of cunts that have pissed me off.
We got a couple people on Facebook listening, a couple people on Mixler, a couple people on speaker. Hi, everybody.
What the fuck is up?
We are here on
See, it was the
Saturday
cunt.
night.
They came for the cunt.
Ah,
I started
Jesus.
talking about cunt, and now everybody is on fucking listening.
Fucking Margot. But anyhow, thanks for tuning in. We'll be here for, I don't know, probably another hour.
Oh, something like that shit.
Oh, a little bit less, 45 minutes.
Woo, we've been talking about cunt for a minute.
Yeah, we just been bullshitting, talking about bullshit. And,
Talking about cunt.
and cunts. Yeah. What Margot said.
I can't get see man still being a dickhead. Comments up next. I don't even know what's up next. Oh, it says no. No, he didn't.
Uh-oh. No, he didn't.
I don't know what the hell this is about, but I guess, you know, we got shows that, like, we're like on a TV station, looks like, on Facebook.
Say
Because
what?
they have shit after us. It says up next, and it is a video. ICE is coming. And it's got people, it looks like the little captures, a Mexican dude at the ATM, and the caps are swollen, like SWAT teams are coming in on him. Then after that it says man things, and it looks like some guy putting his hand inside of somebody's car. And that looks like thievery to me. I don't know about man things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and find some more topics.
Yeah, those were the only headlines you had?
They went away.
What kind of gay shit is that?
At what I said.
Fucking cunts, man.
And then, like, a lot of the ones I'm coming across, you got to see the picture for it. So, I don't, like, you can't really, you know what I mean, on the radio. I mean, I could do it here, but not here.
Not here. We go here, but not here.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
See, I'll just pull up a fucking, just headlines from YouTube. What the hell?
Actually, you know what? I'll do that.
What the hell did Kanye West say to Trump or vice versa about fucking Kardashian that got everybody going nuts?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that shit.
I seen Kanye West, Kardashian, and Trump, and then something that dude Lionel Harris that I watch on YouTube always talks about like just all the news and shit. He did something about Don Lemon talking shit about Kim Kardashian. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
You lost me, man.
Mm-hmm. So, again, there's no good news. Usually I have 10 scary meanings behind nursery rhymes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm sure they... Well, I wonder if I could play it and then mute it and just have the captions come up. This way I could say what the fuck they're talking about. And they ain't saying it because that would be like some copyright shit, right?
I would guess so.
Alright, this is like meanings behind the nursery rhymes. So, this guy with an afro is just kind of fucking doing his thing here without words. It's kind of fucked up. Wait a minute. What's this? This might be better.
Well, I got one.
But
It says, Google says it will stop Android phones from making a suggestion, my face, when users type sit on. Mm-hmm.
again, another example of how good our country is, or is doing right now, because that is what the fuck a news thing is. That right there is not war, not murder, not nuclear shit, not the planet's dying. Google is taking away the suggestion, my face. What the fuck? Looks like I
Naked man arrested at Planet Fitness said he thought it was a judgment-free zone.
Say that again? What the hell?
Naked man arrested at Planet Fitness, which is a gym,
Yeah.
said that he thought it was a judgmental free zone.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Dude. That,
Gotta love it. Alright. So we're losing listeners here, so we gotta...
yeah, see, because we stopped talking about cunt.
No.
We was talking about cunt and everything fucking was great. And now, we put the cunt away and everybody went home. Oh, see, I found something. You ever hear of Listiverse? It's not porn either.
No, but I got another good one for you, too. So.
All right, well, I'm going to Listiverse, so what's yours?
The headline reads, Court recommends electronic monitoring for women accused of escaping electronic monitoring. Stupid people in the news, folks.
Yeah, and these are the same fucking judges that fucking hey, I don't like that law that the president passed, so I'm gonna fucking stop it. You don't even know what the fuck your shit is.
Whoa.
What?
Alright, textbooks calls cancer a disease of choice.
A textbook?
Yeah. College textbook.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, these are probably the same fucking idiots that say an addiction is a disease. Yeah. Fucking idiots.
Dude, that's pretty fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
That's just, what if, what?
This is the world we're living in. This type of shit.
Well, I guess the only way I could even argue on, because I always try to make an argument for both sides.
Yep.
The only thing I could even think logically that anybody could even come close to having with that is like people who choose to smoke, people who choose to live certain lifestyles that bring you to that. But
I see where you're
you know,
coming from.
You could get cancer from air these days. The fucking
Yeah,
we
I-
just talked about Michigan. I mean,
Yeah, like I said, no, I see where you're coming from.
I can't lie.
I see where you're coming from, but I
That's all.
definitely don't think that's where they're coming
no,
from.
no.
You know what I
I
mean?
think you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to, like I said, I always try to get both sides of the argument or whatever, and that's just a fucking losing battle right there.
Yeah.
So holy shit.
Haha. I've heard this one before too. Missing woman joins search party looking for herself.
I heard of that.
Yeah. Not my first time. So, moving on to the next one. Yeah.
I'll just go ahead to the next one, but I got top 10 Thanksgiving lies you believe, since we just passed up Turkey Day.
Sorry, these are videos, so like when the headline comes up, the dude that's putting the videos up puts his own comments and everything else. I'm not gonna read them all, but like basically what he was saying, he was like, I can hear it, I can see it now. She's standing there and they're yelling her name, and she's like, "What the fuck do they want?" And what? And it was just funny. But anyway, yeah, we all heard this one. Florida man wasn't drinking while driving, just at stop signs.
Huh.
Pretty fucking clever.
Do you know that this is that Thanksgiving thing? The Pilgrims. These are the lies that people believe.
Mm-hmm.
The Pilgrims left England for the New World. That's a lie. I thought. Well, where the fuck did they come from? That's in the books, ain't it? Nobody on the for starters, nobody on the Mayflower or at the first Thanksgiving called themselves Pilgrims. So they weren't even Pilgrims. They called themselves Brownists or Saints or Separatists. Huh. Due to the disagreements of the teachings of the church. First Thanksgiving was called Thanksgiving. Nope. It was, they didn't call it shit. Well, that's no fucking wonder. I mean, I guess that's cool to teach kids that, Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving, but back then it was just, hey, it's the fucking feed, we're making a big dinner after the fucking harvest, man. You want to eat? Who the fuck? What you got?
Man who had sex with horse said he gave him consent by winking at him. Ugh, that just made my head hurt. Wow.
It's the Elemental P fucking era.
No, I don't think that has anything to do with that.
They're gonna be like, well, if all this other shit could be thrown in there, then, bestiality, I want to marry my fish. It winked at me.
Again, this dude's commentary. Oh, that's great. Egyptian zoo paints donkey to look like zebra.
Ow.
They painted a fucking donkey to look like a zebra.
Did they put white stripes on it or black stripes on it?
It doesn't go that far. Just says that they paint. I would imagine painted it put white stripes on that motherfucker, or black stripes on that motherfucker.
There's a lot of stupid ass fucking things here. This list that I got, it sucks. I'm gonna try a different one. This Thanksgiving thing is dumb. We're gonna go under bizarre. Do you want to go creepy, mysterious, or weird?
Alright, this one don't make no sense to me. Says prison bans the Game of Thrones book because inmates might do something with those maps. Me, I don't know the Game of Thrones, so maybe you have some idea there?
The Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones, yep.
That's a movie. It's a show.
Well, apparently there's books.
And they're saying that the maps might help them get out of prisons?
might do something with those maps. I don't know. Might be something sexually oriented. I'm not too sure.
Because, I mean, Game of Thrones does have a lot of sex and shit in it, but not on the maps. The maps are more like, maps. They're fucking maps.
Alright, so we're lost on that one. You guys out there, if you guys should figure it out,
It's
let
not
us
like
know.
what was it, the Prison Break, where the kid got the whole fucking map tattooed on his body to get out.
Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe that map goes with that prison's layout. Maybe it's an escape route.
Alright, so we're going to go back and forth for our list here, because I got the top 10.
Well, wait, before you go any further, anybody out there listening, if you can fill us in on this, maybe you'll know what it is.
Yours.
Yeah. And again, I'll read it to you one more time before we take off. Prison bans the Game of Thrones book because inmates might do something with all those maps. Let us know if you know anything. We'll go ahead.
I mean, it sounds to me like they're hiding something. So you ever hear of anything called a witch bottle?
A witch bottle?
Yeah, these are the top 10 bizarre magical objects. And it says in the 16th and 17th century, the witch bottle was a popular item for protecting the home from malicious witchcraft. The belief at the time was that the witch or wizard, though they were not commonly believed to be evil, could send a spirit, be it their own or someone else's, to terrorize a person and cause them illness and shit like that. Apparently, with more magic, if you found yourself on the wrong side of a witch... This is written very weirdly. Apparently, with more magic, if you found yourself on the wrong side of a witch's ire, you would set up this counter magic thing. So what the fuck is it? It is... The bare basic instruction was simple. Oh man. You would pee in a bottle. Or... Why would they put that first? it goes, you would pee in a bottle and then
maybe it's essential.
Well, wait a minute. But this is why I say that. In parentheses it says, or fill it with salt water or wine if you'd already exhausted your daily supply of pee. So if I could use salt water or wine, why are you telling me to pee in a bottle?
What my man said.
Then add pins, needles, and nails, as well as some red threads and rosemary. Once it is corked and sealed, you buried it somewhere on your property and waited. Waited for what? The next time a spirit was sent to haunt you, the red thread in the bottle would draw it in.
What up, Liv?
Pins and needles and nails would impale it, and the liquid would drown it. Then if you had included the rosemary would carry the now twice dead spirit away. As long as the bottle was buried and unbroken, your house was protected from malicious spirits. Okay, I got issue with this.
Alright, before we get into that, say hi to Olivia. Hi, Olivia.
What up?
Alright, but go ahead.
First of all, if a witch is deterred by this at all, that ain't a witch. That's some dickhead who found a book in the library or something, and he's stalking you. How the thread fucking traps the fucking entity. Then the pins and the needles floating in the pee impale it, and it drowns in the pee. You figure it out, ladies and gentlemen. What you got, Greg?
Yeah, let me,
You're not a witch if that stops you. You're not a witch.
Alright, so here's a good one for you. A healer. You know, a healer.
Yeah.
Somebody heals your body with the hands and shit. Yeah. Dies after offering a customer to test bulletproof charm necklace. Oh, that's great.
It's like the stories of the idiots who want to test out the bulletproof vest and then the one shoots the other one in the face.
Yeah. Oops.
Alright, so according to Finnish legend, the frog coffin had many uses. Like the witch the witch bottle, the frog coffin was often used as a counter magical device to reflect evil magic back onto the caster and as a healing charm. Unlike the witch bottle, however, frog coffins could also be a form of evil magic in and of themselves. It was also undeniably more gruesome than the witch bottle. According to the legend, you first had to catch the frog. No shit. As red as you could get it. Where do you get a red frog? What if you don't live? Then you were to carve a chunk of addlewood. You know what the fuck is addlewood?
Got me.
Into a coffin. So now you gotta carve. You gotta be pissed off at this individual to go through all this. You know, you gotta make a coffin out of certain kind of wood. You gotta kill the frog, and then you put the back legs are bound with red twine, and then the frog is placed on its back in the coffin, and the lid shut, and then 9 coffin nails driven into it, and 1 through the center of the heart. So pretty much, you're murdering a frog, dude. Well, I don't understand what's the accomplishment of that. Go ahead. This next one's kind of fucked up.
This one's funny. Alright, this one, Miami man with no arms. No arms. Charged with stabbing Chicago tourist. Let me read that one more again. Miami man with no arms. Charged with stabbing Chicago tourist.
Tourist.
Somebody from Chicago that was
Oh, I
touring.
thought you meant like tortoise, like turtle.
Like a
that
fucking
lives on
turtle?
land. Yeah. It might have sounded better with the tortoise. Tortoise couldn't run away.
Yeah.
The fucking... Look, if you got stabbed by a one-armed man, you deserve stabbed.
No arm. No.
No
Zero.
arm. If you got stabbed
Zero.
by a no-armed
None.
leg, you deserve stabbed.
No, I'm thinking you really pissed that dude off if he stabbed you.
What the fuck did you... Did he gum you? He picked up a fucking fork with his teeth? What the fuck? Here's one, man. The raccoon penis. How is the raccoon penis bone, to be specific? Yeah, it's used for good luck, apparently. Appalachian magic, in particular. There is several different cultures and a hefty helping of Christianity. This religious stew has led to some interesting magical practices. A personal favorite being the raccoon penis bone. Dude, it's actual bone. Whatever raccoon they got that from had a big dick.
What's up, Missy?
When a raccoon dies, be it from old age or being
Oh,
hunted or
she's over
struck.
there. Hi, Missy.
What up? What up?
No, she's over there. Over there.
I went over there too?
Well, no, that's an old one. Never mind.
No, yeah.
Yep. Sorry, Missy, you're missing out.
So they fucking deflesh the animal right down to the skeleton just to get the fucking dick bone. The bone is then tossed in the boiling pot and stripped off the hard. So what do they do? They give it to a girl with a ribbon on it. And
Sorry.
it's to be worn as a necklace. Dude, you see a bitch wearing a raccoon dick as a necklace? What? You're next.
Alright, you're gonna love this one. A woman gets a lifetime bus pass. You wanna know what she gets it for? Her 103rd birthday.
That's kind of
Fucked up, that's what it is. You're like, you'll probably be like 6 weeks, you'll be good.
Here you go. I got some change in my pocket.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Alright, that's all you.
I'm still stuck on the raccoon dick.
Well, get off that bitch.
We got toad bones. We got black cat bones. There's a lot of bones in here. They got gree bags. And if you don't know, guys, gree bags is like some voodoo type shit. but different kind of ingredients. A lot of these, like I said, bones. There is a hand, the hand of glory. I've actually heard about these things here. Apparently, you break off a finger and it's like a wish, but it don't ever like work right. Let's see if this is the same thing. If you're a fan of Harry Potter, you may already know a little about this particular object. Once seen on the shelves at Borgin and Burke's, although it seems completely made up, a number of these exist, leftovers from mystical traditions in Europe in the 1800s or thereabouts. A real hand of glory is made by first hanging a man for a crime. So this starts off a murder, usually theft. Once he is dead, you cut off his hand, right or left, while he is still hanging. So that's going to make a mess. You then place the hand in a barrel filled with a mixture of salt and saltpeter, potassium nitrate, and leave it to dry. At the same time, fat from the hanged man is taken and made into a candle. When the hand is properly mummified, the candle is placed in it, turning the hand into a candle holder of sorts. The candle, when lit, is said to put all occupants of the house in which it is lit to sleep, making it easy for a thief who holds the hand to ransack the home of valuables. The candle flame is also said to be impervious to water, only being doused with blood or milk. You won't find one of these readily available at Walmart, but if you shop around online, you might get lucky.
I want to know why milk would put it out.
I wonder why science wouldn't put it out, like just take away the oxygen like they do at church, put one of them little bell thingies over it. Now I wonder if anybody ever just licked their fingers and fucking put the wick out.
All right.
See, I like my like I've heard of these things, but it was more of you break off a finger and you know you get a wish, but it was kind of like a bad take on the wish. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was just too many scary movies. Go
Like a
ahead.
two-sided story.
Yeah.
Anyway. Japan's slowest roller coaster derails. Passengers don't even notice.
That must have been a fucking
Shitty-
very comfortable
shitty.
ride. Like a good suspension, but bad tracks.
Mm-hmm.
I guess man, they had some fucked up. I don't even understand why these would even like. Logic is logic. I mean, even back in the day, logic is logic. So why would a dried cat's body be good luck? Why would bones of any kind of... I don't even understand how the Hindu people fucking worship cows. I mean, if anything, you know, and I'm sure it would have to be updated over the fucking millennia, but if anything, I would think that you would, if you were going to worship an animal, you would pick the smartest fucking one. You know, not one that you could, you know, go a country over and eat with fries. Just think about that. You know, the whales and the dolphins are supposed to be the smartest animals on Earth.
All right, so wow. All right, so this one says, my husband hired a hitman to kill me, but I forgive him.
I believe it. You know how many bitches get their asses whipped by their fucking boyfriends and I forgive them. It was my fault.
It won't happen again.
Terrible, 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 terrible.
Yep.
Let's see, creepier than horror movies, creepiest locations on Google Maps, creepiest corners of the internet, frightening facts about Hollywood Forever Cemetery, 10 abandoned amusement parks. There's a bunch of just creepy shit. Ugh, okay.
Whoa, I missed something here. Hold on a second. I gotta rewind here.
What'd you miss?
Whoa! Okay. Alright, I gotta rewind again because I have to read this because it kind of blew my mind. This is the tail end of that story. Okay. Come on, you piece of shit. Alright. God damn it. Alright, she said, obviously, you go through your ups and downs, and I mean, we weren't perfect. We had our issues from time to time, and we always worked through those. Alright, it gets better than that. Hold on. Oh my god.
So how many times did you ever try to have her killed?
Hold on. It gets better. Alright. Under that it says, the bullet had gone through her head and lodged in her right lung. Which means dude went through with it, and had her shot. Shot her in the head, and it landed in her lung. Okay? Now. She says, at that point, I didn't realize I had lost my left eye. Forgave this motherfucker.
It's at that time? Only at that time she noticed when she lost her eye?
And the first thing after that, the dude that's posted this video, his commentary says, what the fuck, dude? Wow.
Alright, so being that we started this on some
And there's more.
oh fuck. No, go ahead.
It says, I couldn't afford not to forgive him because I couldn't live with the bitterness. Bitch, you got shot in the face. Who the fuck got bitterness?
Bitterness of what? I'd be bitter that shot me in the face. Oh my god.
Wow. Alright, you're next.
Well, like I was saying in the beginning of this all,
We got quite a few more listeners.
started
What's up,
with
y'all?
The whole women thing and all that shit. So we're gonna go back because we see a lot of this not only on Facebook but just on every fucking social media thing. You know, the feminist movement and the women don't need men and it's the white men that are fucking ruining the world. All this bullshit. So I'm gonna let y'all feminists, y'all women know about some of the the 7 or 8 horrible abuses that happen to women around the world. Just to put your asses in perspective there. Number 7. Now this is the bottom of the thing. No, I read this one already. This is the bottom of the list. It's called bride kidnapping. Now, listen to the names of these places because they're very familiar in the fucking news now. Bride kidnapping is common practice in Kyrgyzstan. I'll get you some in a minute.
No, you wanted to.
Oh no, that shit is flat. I won't even drink mine. I'm gonna go get some fresh.
You see how he do me?
You
I
didn't
drink the
say
flat
that,
shit.
motherfucker. At least you
He
got
gonna
some
give me
fizz
the
on
flat
yours.
shit and say, you drink all the flat shit, I'm gonna go get the good shit.
Alright, so Kyrgyzstan, whatever, and Turkestan, whatever, over in the litter box. When it's time to get married in Kyrgyzstan, the one part of the litter box, a man and his family will pick a woman, and then she's kidnapped. The prospective groom and his male relatives or friends or both abduct a girl, and they do it now, and they keep it within the culture. In the old nomadic days, on horseback. So they'll still do it on horseback. Sometimes they use a car, but if you want a traditional wedding, you always have to kidnap the girl on horseback and take her to the family home. Where there, the older women of the family try to get her to accept the marriage. So they're like, look, this is going to happen.
Like, you doing this. There ain't no if, answer, but you doing it.
Some of the families will keep the girl hostage for several days to break her will. Others will let her go if she remains defiant. The kidnapped woman's family may also become involved in the process, either urging the woman to stay if the marriage is believed to be socially acceptable and advantageous for the prospective bride and her family, or opposing the marriage on various grounds and helping liberate the woman. Now, in Ethiopia and Rwanda, it is quite brutal, where the man kidnaps the woman and rapes her. The family of the woman either then feels obligated to consent to the marriage or is forced to when the kidnapper impregnates her. When? So, he's going to keep raping her until she gets pregnant. As no one else would marry a pregnant woman. So, over in Africa, we talked about this shit too. Women don't mean dick, and the dumber you are, the more valuable you are. But pretty much you could go there and pick out, fuck a woman and rape her, and then she's yours. And if, you could continually rape her until she's pregnant. And, that's just, you might owe a cow or a chicken. Fucked up. But yeah, so that's the first one. What you got?
I got. All this headline says, and I have no other info on this, but all it says is, I was shocked it was so easy. Meet the professor who says facial recognition can tell if you're gay.
Same thing as people. You look at a lot of people's face and be like, he's gay.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got honor killing. Honor killing is a punitive murder committed by members of a family against a female member of their family whom the family and or wider community believes to have brought dishonor upon the family. A woman is usually targeted for refusing an arranged marriage, being the victim of a sexual assault, seeking a divorce even from an abusive husband, or committing adultery or fornication. These killings result from the perception that any behavior of a woman that dishonors her family is justification of a killing that would otherwise be deemed murder. UNICEF has reported that in India, more than 5,000 brides are killed annually because their marriage dowries are considered insufficient. As of 2004, honor killings have occurred within parts of various countries such as Albania, Bangladesh, Brazil, Canada, holy shit, Denmark, Ecuador, Germany, India, Iraq, Israel, Italy, no shit, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, fucking Sweden. Everybody saying fucking Sweden's the shit. Sweden, we got this and that. Yeah, fucking Sweden. Uganda, the United Kingdom. Holy shit, isn't that Amsterdam?
I think so, yeah.
And, wait for it, the United States. Remember that shit, ladies. Okay. We got 8 minutes.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm done.
Oh, here's another one.
I'm gonna let Margot ride this one out.
Bride burning. Bride burning is a form of domestic violence practiced in parts of India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh and other countries located on and around the Indian subcontinent. In bride burning cases, it is alleged that a man or his family douses his wife with kerosene, gasoline, or something else flammable and sets the woman alight, leading to death by fire.
Alright, you know Terry Sims?
Terry who?
Sims Jr.?
Maybe.
Alright. What up?
What up?
Yeah. And then my boy Mike Baker. We go way back. Way back. And yeah, I don't know. I asked everybody who was there, and there's like 5 or 6 listeners, and I only got 2 people. So, what up, you 2 people? Thank you for checking us out.
What up? Acid attacks. Heard about these. That's only number 4 is acid attacks. That's when these bitches just toss acid on them. You know, we got the genital mutilations. Female genital mutilations refers to all procedures involving partial or total removal of external female genitalia or other injury to the genital organs, whether for culture, religious, or non-therapeutic reasons. FGM is practiced throughout the world.
Never mind, I figured out who Terry Sims is. JD's faggot ass.
With the practice
Or,
concentrated...
no. I'm sorry. It's one of JD's friends. My bad.
So JD's faggot ass and his friend.
No, just his friend. What
It
up, Terry?
happens,
My bad.
Heavily in Africa. There have been many concerted efforts by the HWO to end the practice. Yeah, didn't we have I talked about this on one of the shows. The fucking doctor in Michigan did that to a little girl because her parents fucking wanted it done. You know, if your God tells you to cut your fucking daughter's pussy off, fuck your God. We got human trafficking. That's all over the world. That's number 2. Here you go. Number 1, ritual servitude. In parts of Ghana, a family may be punished for an offense by having to turn over a virgin female to serve as a sex slave within the offended family. So, if you fuck over your neighbor, you got to give up your daughter. And they're saying virgin, so in America, she's probably going to be like 6.
Wow.
In this system of slavery, of ritual servitude, young virgin girls are given as slaves in traditional shrines, and are used sexually by the priests, in addition to providing free labor. There you have it, folks.
Yeah.
That is motherfucking Board Sunday.
Too bad it ain't Sunday, but
Yeah,
you get the
it-
point.
It's Sunday in 4 motherfucking minutes.
Yep. So,
So that's Board Saturday going into Sunday. Another shout out to Kelly with these pizzelles. They're fucking awesome. I got a good buzz going on. I think I took a sip of my Jack Daniels. And I got a real good buzz going on. So awesome fucking pizzelles. And thanks for everybody listening to us tonight. You know, this is our little impromptu show. And hope y'all enjoyed it. Monday we got motherfucking Metal Monday. Then we got Tuesday with Corey's show, and I'll be right the fuck back on Wednesday with What the Fuck Wednesday. And then we got Scotty and fucking Corey and Greg on Thursday, Scotty on Friday, and we do it all again and again.
and we're going to start doing more of this Facebook Live, so,
As long as we get this shit to keep going, right?
yeah, stay tuned.
Yep,
And
yep.
then,
We out.
see y'all Monday.